no excuse for that. We were wrong for everything we did in 2017. It's not what we stand for. It's not what we want to portray as an organization, and we're definitely wrong about all that. And we really feel really sorry because we know we affected careers, we affected the game in some way, and looking back at it, it was just bad. It was just bad. We wish we could have stopped it at the time. We didn't, and for that, we're paying the price now, and we're deeply sorry, man. It's obviously it's not somewhere we want to be coming into this season. We got to take responsibility for our actions.
Did you or anyone on the 2019 team use wearable devices or buzzers?
No. That's a lie. Nobody wore buzzers. Nobody wore devices. The story should be killed already because we know for sure, for a fact, 100% as a team. And I can tell you this because stories keeps coming out, and if I'm lying here, I will lose credibility if something like that comes out, and that's not what I want to do. You guys know me. I want to speak the truth every time I'm talking to you guys, and it's just straight up false. Nobody wore anything. 2018, nothing. 2019, nothing. 2017, nobody wore devices either. It was just what was out on the report. When people talk about 2018. That we started the season doing something. We didn't do anything. We didn't, no trash can. There was no center field camera. There was nothing. Maybe that code breaker, but that had nothing to do with the players. So I don't know when that stopped or anything. But yeah, 2018, nothing. 2019, nothing. Just straight up talented players going out there on the field, winning ball games and showing their talents.
Carlos, why did it take so long for you guys to apologize?
Well, when people take steroids and all this stuff, it's an individual type of matter. So, it's easier to go out there and just go out there and say an apology. But when it involves a whole team, a whole organization, we were in the middle of the off season when this came out. Not everybody lives in Houston, so we didn't have time to gather together and talk about the situation, how we can move forward, and how can we make sure this doesn't happen again. As team leaders, we don't want this to ever happen again. We don't want to, do this to our organization, to our fans in Houston, to the fans around baseball that obviously are not happy with what happened in 2017. So we had to gather first as a team and talk about this and make sure that it's not going to happen ever again, and that we're going to walk a straight line, play baseball the right way. And, we were able to do that yesterday. We were able to have a good meeting, and this will never happen again in this organization. And, again, man, we're very sorry for what happened in 17.
Carlos, in 2017, in the playoffs specifically, how extensively was the trash can system used?
So, to be honest with you, during the regular season is when we used it the most. I remember going to Dodger Stadium, and we used multiple signs when we started the game over there. So when it came to our house, they used multiple signs as well. So there's no way to relay signs out there when you're using multiple signs. So when it comes to the playoffs, it's loud. It's people were using multiple signs going into a stadium because of rumors or whatever were going on at the time. So, when I look back at the playoffs and I look at the games, it was not effective like in the regular season.
Were you still trying it in the playoffs?
The traction was there, yeah. I mean, if we had a chance, but like I said, I remember them coming using multiple signs, and it's impossible to decode all those signs.
How do you guys as a group feel about the World Series being tainted? People wanting to strip you guys, which is not going to happen, of course, but the fact that it was tainted, what you guys did.
Yeah, I heard that people have their own opinions. Time will tell and say what a special group we had here. But that doesn't take away the fact that we feel bad for what we did. And, we don't want to be remembered as the team that cheated to get a championship. So, obviously, we feel terrible about that. It's not what we want. So that's why we want to focus this year and be able to gain the confidence from our fans again and be able to bring a championship to the city so people can see that we're just really good players with talent to go out there. But it doesn't take away from the fact that what we did in 17 was wrong. And and we show remorse because it's not how we want to be
Do you
remembered.
guys know at the time you were crossing the line? Like, did you know in your mind, like, yeah, this is wrong, or did you just figure, like, no, it's working, so go with it?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. When we first started doing it, it almost felt like it was like an advantage. Everybody was using technology, so it felt like an advantage. But it was definitely wrong. It was definitely wrong, and we should have stopped it at the time.
You knew it was wrong.
Yeah, it was wrong. It was wrong, and we
At
should
the
have
time
stopped
you
it.
knew
Yeah, it was wrong. It was wrong.
And so what is the message outside of baseball when people in everyday life say, well, they cheated and seemingly got away with it, I should cheat in life? I can win
Yeah, no,
too.
absolutely, and that's what we're here today, to tell everybody that it's not right to do that. You don't want to be standing here and having to do this because of that. You don't want to be remembered as that type of person. So that's why we're here talking to you guys today and telling you guys that what we did was really wrong. It's not gonna happen again. We're gonna play baseball the right way. But no, I don't want my kids. I don't want my brother. I don't want my family members, the people that follow me, to think that was right. That to cheat to be successful is not right. So what we can do now as players is focus on what we can control from now on and make sure we show everybody that we're good players, talented players that work hard every single day, and that what we did in 2017 was terrible, and we all know it, and we feel really bad about it. But moving forward, we want to show everybody that we're talented and we can play the game
I guess
the
my
right
question
way.
is,
How do you
does
guys
it
prepare for what you guys are going to see on the road this year? And just, it's going to be nonstop.
Well, I
You
can say for sure. I guess we'll find out we're on the road. But as a team, we're ready for anything, man. We know we're wrong, so we gotta be responsible for what we did, and we gotta just go on the road and see what happens. I mean, it's not gonna be a fun season, obviously, on the road. But at the same time, we gotta focus on what's ahead of us in this season and try to play baseball.